What's going on, everybody? My name is Chimpact, and joined with me today, I have my two co-hosts, Moed and Pokey.
Can I
Yo.
ask where you got that name from?
What name?
Chimpact.
No, you can't ask that.
Oh, it's pretty easy. So what happened was Chipak was driving on the road by a zoo, and unfortunately that day Bozo had escaped. Not to be confused with Don Dozo, but Bozo had escaped. And Chipak, who had just
Oh,
got his
crazy.
license at that point, at a rightful age of 15. This was before he lived on the East Coast. So he got his license, and unfortunately, he collided or had an impact with the chimp. And Chimpact,
Uh,
after waking up the hospital a little bit later, because hitting a chimp is like hitting a deer. Basically,
right.
they destroy your car and they stay in the middle road.
2 years, I heard.
Yeah, that's pretty
Mm,
nice. Pretty
crazy.
nasty. I said nice, but it's pretty nasty. Is what I meant.
That's crazy.
Pretty nasty. But yeah. So Chimpact was like, "Damn, I will forever remember." The chimp lived, by the way, which is
Did the
nasty.
doctor name him, or did he?
No, 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 no. He woke up right, and then the
Name
chimp.
himself? I thought.
No,
How did it go?
no,
'Cause I
no,
always forget.
he woke up. He woke up, Mo. So he woke up, right? And the doctor was like, "What happened?" Or he asked the doctor what happened. He's like, "You had an impact with a chimp." But chimp was a little bit, at this point he was a little bit like loopy off the medicine. I had a chimp pack, and then the doctor's like, "That's good. That's good. That's good.
Oh
That's good.
shit!
Write that down. Write that down." And
That's genius.
YouTube.com/chimpack was born.
Yo,
And the
Chimpact, you're a
mama,
genius.
and the mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No
No
more
more monkey.
monkeys jumping on the bed of the car."
Mm, mm,
And today,
mm.
we're talking about Blue Lock, Saga, and Tomo-chan is a girl.
I like how you didn't put a room up, but that's fine.
Oh,
That's
we're
fine.
not talking about Aruma because I don't have a slideshow for Aruma.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Let me cook.
They don't cook.
All right, so Tomo-chan. There's two parts of Tomo-chan. First
Let me
is
cook.
the one of them. I don't know. It was the first. Oh, the first is the makeup,
Mm-hmm.
and then the second part is the dodgeball extravaganza tournament. So let's talk about the makeup. She was looking absolutely beautiful. She got a birthday gift from.
I like the original design more.
She got a birthday gift from the guy. I forgot what it was. What was the birthday gift?
Mm.
Pop
It
quiz.
it was. She got the thing she really, really likes.
Oh, that's right. She got shades. I remember.
She got
Mm-hmm.
shades. She got shades, and she was showing them off. And then from,
I love those
dude, I
shades.
remember. I just remember what Carol got her.
She got the Team Rocket joints. That's what those were.
Yeah, she got the Team Rocket shades. I forget what Grungo uh emo girl got her. What did emo girl get her?
Um,
I
Anyways,
remember
anyways,
she got a
Carol
fishbowl.
gave her a plate of gold.
Yeah,
a bar. Yeah, a
like a
whole
little bar.
big ass
Like
bar.
I had a bigger one in my house, but I couldn't carry it.
Dude, I laughed like 4 or 5 different times during this episode. It was so funny.
Did the emo girl get her something at school? I don't think
Yeah,
she
she
did. I
did.
thought
She
she.
did. It was something that wasn't like anything crazy. She's like, "Oh, thanks," type of thing. If I'm not mistaken. I'll open it up
I
to you real
thought.
quick.
I thought she got her the. I thought the makeup was her. The makeover was her
No, they
gift.
schemed a little bit. They schemed a little bit, and then they did the makeup.
Yeah, I remember they invited them over to the house, but I'll do it right now. For whatever reason,
She
Crunchyroll's not loading up for me.
when she saw I thought like when she saw the present from the guy. I forget his
I do
name.
remember that she's like, "Let's put your wealth to use."
Yeah, Jonichi. Joni. I think his name is Joe. What's his name? His name's Joe, right?
Who?
Yeah,
The guy.
The guy?
June, bro.
June,
June? Yeah.
July. I call him July to be honest. Anyways, yeah, he got her shades, and then I thought that she was gonna forget or just not get her a present at all, but she got her a present, and then she got the gold, and then went back to her house, and then they schemed. They did a makeover party, and then they're like, "Man, I could really use some ice cream right now." And then she went to get ice cream, and
Kicked her out.
kicked her out.
Mm-hmm. Came
Shameless.
back, came back. She ran into June, which was like that. I guess that was
The
the
plan.
plan. Like they knew he'd be around there because I mean, he probably hangs out
I
around
don't
there.
think so.
He's reading. Wasn't he just reading like some anime or like reading some manga? Wow, reading anime. What? How old am I?
He could have been.
Like
I
reading some
read the
manga.
anime.
You do not read the anime.
How
I
else would I
guess
understand
I
it?
I actually absorb it, but I don't know about you. I absorb it. See,
Ah,
this look,
photosynthesis. Person.
yes, my favorite, yes, photosynthesis. Um, so I read it in the sun. For those
I
that
said,
don't know, that's
I
how
said
you.
photo
Yeah,
because it's
and I said
photo
proto, and
picture.
I said proto,
Okay,
because I'm a pro at this moment. So make sure
ah,
make sure you
my
understand.
bad. Let me not step on you. My
Yeah,
bad. My bad.
thank you. That's not nice. But let me cook. Let me cook. Oh, I agree with you, Jim. I laughed a lot at this episode too. The birthday party thing was nice. The glow up was interesting. The fact that he did not like he was like, "Is that her?
He
No, that
knew.
can't be her. Is that her? No, that can't be her. But is it?" But then she randomly asked him, "In that, can I walk home with you?" He was like, "Yeah, I guess. And sure, whatever." It's like,
How was you
nah.
gonna feel about that? I'd have been. That would have threw me. That would have threw me for two loops. Just some random girl you walking, just being like, "Yo, can I walk home with you?"
I guess you're
I
gonna murder me. That's what I thought. I was like, today's my day.
when she
I've
when
been
she
chosen.
when she helped him up, she's like,
I've been
"Why
chosen.
are his hands so soft? Why is he so gentle with me?" uh,
A woman.
he's got some
It
nice
was it.
hands.
That's kind of
And then
wild.
and then what? They keep walking. I feel like he really. I feel like he knew. Like deep in
But
his
no,
heart.
he didn't know because
He knew.
Nah, I mean
Yeah,
deep in his heart.
he thought,
He
but
was.
he didn't know.
like to be
I
honest,
thought.
like her hair
I
is
thought he was saying all
completely.
that
She's
shit.
got a wig on. Like, come on.
No, that's why he brought up the whole. Do you think? Hey, do you think those two will still be friends? What do you think's gonna happen with them in the future?
Yeah,
Maybe that'd be boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh, yeah, when they were watching the
Nah,
kids game.
he didn't want that. She said they'll probably end up boyfriend and girlfriend. He was like, damn. Which was kind of. I was like, wait, what's up with homie? But
It
he's
was
like,
like,
damn.
yeah,
It's like, damn. Does it have to be that way? It doesn't have to, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like a good relationship starts from a good friendship.
yeah, I agree.
So they lifelong friends. Something I feel like something's bound to happen. I don't know, especially with a boy and a girl.
But
Something is
he
bound to
doesn't want. But he like the thing is, he doesn't want.
things to change. I
He doesn't
feel
want
like
things to change. He doesn't. He obviously understand. He likes her. It's very obvious he likes her, right?
yeah.
And he does see her as a girl. He really admires her too. But he just doesn't want things to change, which is, I mean,
The
understandable, right?
thing
You
is,
want your
things
friend to be your
always
friend.
change in life.
Yeah.
I guess that's you gotta come to that realization. Things always change.
Just like there's 415,000 tweets that say the word pregnant trending in the United States.
yeah, but she's not pregnant. Like, obviously.
There are 138K tweets tweeting Rihanna's name spelled wrong.
But there's like
Right.
you got at least 20 comments saying she wasn't pregnant, right?
I did, but I got more saying she is now. So
Oh,
I mean, she's
interesting.
pregnant. The internet
And
decided.
you know what they did? They saw it was trending and they were like, man, maybe I'm wrong.
yeah, literally, literally, that could have
Anyway,
backfired. That definitely could have backfired on me. But just like this alpha could have, but like she eventually, ran off because the ice cream was melting.
yeah,
So even though they were close to getting a breakthrough, so standard anime interruption, right? Instead of it being a new girl introduced, because you know how typically, you know how these shows go, right? Like one character and another character will eventually get like close in something, and something's about to happen. Next episode, new girl introduced immediately, and everything goes back to square one between people. That's typically how they go. Well, in this case, the little trope where something's about to happen, but oh no, I have to go do something else, and
I
then
got two shows that I'm watching with the romance turned up. The
turned
romance is
up.
turned up. I got one where they had a kid.
That's
in
crazy.
They
episode
already had a
5,
kid.
That's
6. They had a
crazy.
kid already. I was like, all
they
right, this is what
they,
I'm talking about.
they had a magic kid.
Nah, legit time skip. Had a kid already. So that's what I'm
Wait,
talking
is
about. Legit show.
that chilling in my 30s?
You already know.
You already
Because
know.
I saw a thumbnail because I'm only on episode 2 of that. Um, I think
It's
I
a
just
good.
finished it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. But
And then the other one has Angel. That one has real progress. I feel like that one's gonna pop in like 2-3 episodes. These other shows, I don't think anything's gonna happen. Cool guy, I don't think anything's gonna. I don't think anything's
the
gonna
end, they're
happen.
gonna share a handshake.
Yeah, exactly. It's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be
some
honest. I haven't watched Cool Guy in a cool minute.
damn.
That's worse.
And this show, same thing. I don't think anything's gonna happen by the end of the season.
I think
I think it's
something
gonna be
nice might happen. Maybe like an accidentally following each other into a kiss. You know what I mean?
not even
Oh,
Standard.
that.
like a secret tunnel avatar thing.
Yep. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret
Nah,
tunnel. But
it
Oh,
doesn't go that far.
and what's happening in because we Chip back told you guys what we're talking about, and you could hear that he didn't mention the hero into a squire thing. What's happening to that one with romance?
The Hero into a Squire. That show is awful. I'm not watching that anymore. I'm
Why
not.
not?
Like what? What?
You watched this week's episode, right?
Yeah. I don't
Okay,
even. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say, dude.
but what made you so mad? Because I didn't watch
Yeah,
it.
what made you upset?
I
What
didn't
ma-
watch it.
what
So
made
tell
me
me.
upset? What happened in this episode? Refresh my memory.
Mo, you watched it, right?
I think probably. I feel like I watched it. I would have to like really look at it to tell you what happened. Though, you want to give me like a couple seconds?
Because the last episode pissed me off because the girl is
So
just.
wait, you're mad at a show you don't even remember? You can't
I'm
even
mad
tell
at
me
him.
anything
What?
about it?
I
That
mean,
happens all the time in real life.
if I don't remember it, that means it wasn't worth remembering.
But my question is, what are you mad about though? You can't even tell me what you're mad about.
I'm mad at the main character just being obsessed with just fighting strong people over and over again. I don't really care for that character. Like in other anime, that'd be a nice character, but in this one I really just don't care. That you just want to fight other people. Like their morals are all wrong. Like they were reborn into this world just to fight other people. And first of all, you're just gifted with the strength. Like you didn't have to work for it either. Like that's one of the problems that I have with My Hero Academia, where the guy just gets gifted the strongest guy's power. But
Well,
I'm not gonna go too deep into that. But
but I
that's
mean that guy, at least in that case,
he had
he
one
trained up
episode of
for.
he had one episode of training. One episode.
What do you want to
That was
see
like
for
nine
train? You
months. That was
actually
like
want to
nine
see him
months.
running around and doing push-ups and shit?
If we're being
Is
honest,
that a good
Chimpact,
anime for
if we're
you?
being honest, Chimpact, in at least My Hero's case, he literally doesn't use this guy's power well at all yet. Like he has like
And he does actual training too.
yeah, all the time. He literally
I'm
does
just
all the
All the
saying
time.
time.
I'm just saying it was one episode of training. That's all it was.
No,
Yeah, it was
you
nine. That
saw
was like
one
9
episode
months,
of
dude.
training.
That was like
There's a
9 months
bunch
of
of
training.
episodes of training.
Dude, there's so much training goes on. He can only use like right now.
Like a fraction of power. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
We were
only a
getting
fraction.
training episodes for like 3 months. I was like, God damn, I get
Yeah,
it, but damn,
yeah,
can
yeah.
we get something else?
And then in these episodes, we get flashbacks to training
Yeah.
episodes.
I understand. I understand. There's like there should be a balance though. There needs to be a balance.
There's the balance, though. He literally remember
No,
in order to
no,
get to
you
be
don't
worthy.
understand. All right, you don't understand. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it because you haven't watched the show.
I
And you
watched
just saying
6
things.
episodes, and Deku
You don't
means
know
you
what
can
you're
do
talking
it.
Did
Deku
you?
means you can
So
do it.
you know how Mace. I love how we're going off the Toma, but I started it. You know how Mace
By the way, Mace is not here because he's on an anniversary. So,
Yep.
no,
Yeah.
what's the other one? Honeymoon. My bad.
No, it's anniversary.
Was it anniversary? Oh, shit.
It's anniversary. He's already married. It's an anniversary. But yeah. What was I gonna say? So you know how? Damn it! What was I gonna say? What did I say before, guys? Does anybody remember?
You were saying something about something.
Thanks, man.
I don't like fighting
Or-
people over and over again.
Okay. None of that was. Well, thank you, Chimp, because that jogged my brain. What I was saying. Because you know how Mace jumped into Aruma only in season 3, and so did you.
Yeah.
But he
Basically-
went back and watched it.
Yeah, Mace went back. Did you ever go back and watch it, Chimp?
Oh, absolutely not.
I was just say yeah. Like, see, you can't see whatever you felt about Aruma. You still have to watch everything back to understand. Like Mace even came in and was like, "Yo, that show was fire." After not liking the season because he was unfortunately watching the festival. Though the festival is now over, so that's cool. But
Yeah, it's great actually.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the episode was bullshit.
today's episode was whatever. But it's the rewards.
the past
Definitely
the past
bullshit.
3 episodes just felt like filler.
No. The
Last
episode
two were
before
good.
was a good episode.
The last 2 episodes were good.
This episode was bullshit because most of the time I feel like it was spent doing nothing, and then we got a little bit of content of like actual shit, and then the rest of it was like it was nothing, and then they were like, "All right, cliffhanger time," and I was like, "Wait, the show's over?" I was like, "No way, the show's over." That's how I felt. I felt like, wait, the show's over? No shot.
Tokyo Revengers.
Speaking
Oh,
of the Avatar state,
Yeah.
Tomo-chan goes into the Avatar state multiple times in this episode with their eyes glowing, throwing dodgeballs.
Super Saiyan. That's called actually Super Saiyan.
Eyes glowing is not Super Saiyan.
Actually, in the original Super Saiyan, where Goku was turning Super Saiyan, his eyes were glowing white.
Uh,
And Broly, the
I
legendary
don't think
Super
they
Saiyan,
went- I don't think they were.
Broly, The legendary Super Saiyan eyes are literally white.
Well, too bad
They're
Broly came
white.
out
I don't think
after
they're glowing
Avatar.
like that.
Broly came out after Avatar, so
Actually, Broly came out before Avatar. That's just the new Broly that came out.
the ones with his eyes glowing he came out before Avatar?
Yes.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
I've never seen his eyes glow.
His
His
eyes,
eyes
dude. I don't
are
think his
white and
eyes.
glowing.
I think his eyes glow, but like,
They
They're
go
like
white.
white. They're
I
like
don't think
white.
they glow.
They
They
glow a
do
white color.
though.
You don't think that's a glow? You
No,
think
it's not.
nice should
I
naturally
think I
go
think I
white?
think I think he just his pupils just go above his eyelids. He
How does
just
he see?
Yeah.
because he's just
How does he
His
mad.
eyes are rolled all the way back. He's so mad.
That's
Like
not.
he's just an angry
Because that
person. He's
happens
dude.
because you
he's
see.
like,
In his flashback when he's a baby, he's just angry that Goku's always crying.
Yeah, that's such a funny.
That's got to be
That's
like
such
the
a funny
worst.
reason to hate him.
That's gotta be like the worst like villain origin story of all time. Like man, I remember when this kid was a baby and he was always crying. Like come
Well, he
on,
was
dude.
controlled. He was controlled by his father, basically.
Who?
Broly,
Who's Broly's father?
some guy with a tail.
Okay, I see. Okay,
Broly Super.
Broly Senior.
But yeah, Tomo, the ending it was cool. Like the little dodgeball. I like the way she won, not with power, but by passing the ball underneath his legs to get
Yeah.
somebody in. I love whenever I watch dodgeball. All the rules always
Yeah,
change,
yeah,
no
yeah.
matter what show
Dude,
I watch.
he caught the ball. Like when you catch the ball in dodgeball, the person who threw the ball is out.
Is out. Is
Yeah.
out. But in some dodgeballs, they're not. And also, in some dodgeballs, you can get people back in if you catch, if not if they catch the ball, but if you catch the ball. So I had the big dude throw the ball and Tomo caught it. That's the dodgeball I played in school where you could let somebody come back in. Not that you can bounce the ball on the floor to a teammate behind and they can get somebody out. Because in
I feel
my
like this how it went in Hunter x Hunter though, because now I'm thinking about it, and
Dude, that
Hunter x Hunter was kind of like this, wasn't it?
That Hunter Hunter dodgeball was trash. Because
So this might be like a Japanese thing though. That's what I'm saying.
okay, I
I
understand.
mean Aruma had dodgeball as well, which was interesting.
The thing is like Hunter Hunter had the properties of both gum and rubber, right?
Thank you. Yes, the gum and rubber was a pretty
Oh
key
wait,
part.
which one was that? Which one? The gum and who had gum and rubber?
Frieza.
I can't remember his name.
Frieza.
It's on the tip of my tongue. His name is like
Frieza.
Frieza?
Was it Frieza?
Yeah, Frieza had the properties of gum and rubber, and Gon, Killua, and Gohan were like, yo, and they won
Oh,
dodgeball.
John Kenpo.
oh, because I remember Krillin got bungeed. I do remember that.
He got bungee, then he got jumped.
He did. It was Krillin and Saitama. Saitama actually sat down. Boo was tired.
Just every bald character imaginable. Aang was there, throwing a party. Professor X.
They really do Professor X dirty. Like him not being able to walk in a different world, crazy. Like imagine getting a Sekai and you're still in a
You
wheelchair.
can't walk, bro. Nah, this was your fate. Not walking was in your plans, all right?
You know what? That'd be good though if you're still in a wheelchair and you can't walk in another world. Teleport to another world with my wheelchair because if you can't walk and I gotta be in another world, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah. You expect? Yeah. Wait, was he able to go back and forth between worlds? Because I can go back and forth, and then like in 80,000 gold, and in one world I can walk, and another world I can't. That's not
I
cool.
don't understand what we're
I feel like
referencing.
I feel like that's a show. We were just going off. Obviously, Chimp. We're just
I
Hunter
thought
Hunter.
it was just, yeah.
Dude,
Hunter, Hunter. Did you not watch the episode?
but Professor X, what is this about him being isekai'd?
Oh, he got reincarnated into
Yeah, he
another
got
world.
reincarnated. You didn't see that?
No, I did not see.
You didn't watch Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
You didn't watch Doctor Strange?
Oh, that's what you're talking about? Okay,
Mm-mm.
okay.
Oh, I was talking about.
He was driving a
Dr. X
Tesla in that one.
Gets isekai into another world.
That's why he died because he was driving a Tesla.
That's not true. That is, I will sue you myself. Right? That is not true. Right? Teslas are very safe. Go buy one.
You really like this. You really like this guy, huh? You really like this guy, huh?
Anyway, the dodgeball at the end was really
I
cool.
could care less about the top guy, but the Tesla stock. Hey, go get your Tesla.
Yeah. So when I play dodgeball, the way to get somebody back is we play in a basketball court, right?
Obviously.
Well, yeah, I guess. So the only way to get somebody back, and like it's kind of extreme, like you get everybody back, not just one person. If you throw the ball, with the and you get it in the if you shoot it in, and it's like you're past half court, so it's a pretty difficult shot, especially with the dodgeball. Because like gym dodgeballs, like they either have like all the air in it, so you can't even like aim it properly, or they have no air in it, so as soon as you throw it, it just drops down immediately.
Yeah, they
Yeah, you need a
actually they you
3/4
know they
ball.
banned dodgeball from New York. We still played it, but we used a different ball that was like softer. It's very
They
annoying.
banned it.
Yeah, they have banned dodgeball, at least in like the
Man,
schools we had, but
You think
y'all
Smogon? You
right.
think Smogon would ban dodgeball if it came
For
legal?
for
sure.
sure
Dodgeball is
it's an offensive
overpowered.
threat.
Yeah,
Yeah, dodgeball way too OP. Kidding me?
that is true.
Damn.
Someone was cool though. He was like, "Wow, you're finally acknowledging me as a monster." She was like, "You're finally acknowledging me as a monster," because I guess technically, he's told everybody that this girl is like a beast, and I don't think I could beat her. And then he finally said to her, "You're a monster." So she felt good at the end. It was a good episode.
It was
Good
it
Yeah,
episode
was
of
a very
Gotham.
he
good
had
episode.
some introspective moment where he was like,
A lot
I
of
really
laughs.
just want to be like her.
I just
Gotcha.
want to be like
Sir.
you for real, for real.
Yeah, man.
That's what makes me think this show is not going anywhere. Because he might actually have like a very platonic look on it. He's just like, yo,
Yeah, I feel like
I
he's
want to
very
be like that.
platonic with it, especially like after his like the relationship with Gundo is like the nail in the coffin for him probably.
Yep. That's it. That's gonna be his wife.
I don't think that he doesn't because he was. It seemed like he was vibing with the girl, Tomo-chan, but I just don't think.
Oh, you
I
mean
think he just
Tomachan?
doesn't want to ruin the
Tomachan?
friendship. The
Tomachan?
girl version.
Yeah, I call her Toma.
Oh, John. So much
So,
on.
oh, it was a cool episode though.
Yeah,
Like
he's vibing.
So it's
seven,
good.
eight,
So
7, 8.
yeah, I give it an 8.
I give it an 8.
Okay, guys, go in and okay. So I was watching Saga, right?
Yeah, Saga.
Yep.
And I was looking forward to this week. I was like, okay, they already he already cut off his ear. He already came back. They already forgave each other. Now they're gonna progress in the story.
He tried to
And then
kill
the
him.
first thing I do, yeah, but then they progressed. Then they were like, whatever. Now, right?
Yep.
The episode ended with whatever. So the first thing I do, I watch this episode, right? Watch it on my phone, and I see characters I've never seen before, and I see stuff I've never seen before. So I go to check if I'm watching season 2 or season 1. Turns out I'm watching season 2. I was like, maybe Crunchyroll messed up. So I closed Crunchyroll, open it back up, refresh, clicked on the video, same
What
exact
happened?
thing. So basically, and today I'm gonna be completely. I watched the video. I watched the stream, whatever. Um, and the episode was fine, but I couldn't find myself caring because it wasn't, Farm Simulator. Like it was a
Wait, what?
king and some action, and it's like this is not my people. My people was hesitant and chops trees down.
That
Does
is
not
true.
care.
That is true. We need to free the slaves, not win
Are we
some
freeing them? I
wars.
thought we were making them work hard.
Yes, we're freeing them.
We're freeing them, but they got to work hard to get freed.
I didn't say that. He said that.
Yeah, that yeah.
I'm freeing them.
Chifek, what do you think about this episode?
I like this episode.
Why?
Because it cleared a lot of things out of my mind. Because in the first season of Vinland Saga, my bad. I didn't know if that was a boy or a girl, and now it confirms that guy is actually a king, not.
What do you say to the people that would say that is bad writing? That was bad writing in season 1 to not clear things up and to have to use another season to clear things up.
Well,
For
what
I'd
I would
say
have to say is that
What'd
good
you say?
job.
those criticisms are unworthy of my clarification.
What would you say to the people that say they could have did that in the first episode if they just needed to clear things up from last season?
Would have
I
actually
would
been
have,
great considering we had a
I
lot
would
of
have,
flashbacks.
I would have said that would be very reasonable to have that as the first episode, because the first episode of this season, I was very confused as to who this Einer guy is. Like, who is Einer? I don't. Where's my Thorfinn?
Einer.
Where's my Thor? Yeah, Einer, not Reiner.
Diner.
Like, who is this guy Einer? Like, what's going on? Where's Thorfinn? I like Thorfinn.
Okay.
But yeah, this could have been a good first episode.
Yeah, I think
Especially
this would've
since
been really cool.
Especially
Oh,
since
go ahead,
especially since the timeline like matches up exactly with the way everything else does.
Yeah, because if the dude is like, yeah, we got back our thing after and they burnt everything, this would have been made a lot of sense, right? Like with the pillaging and the king fighting for the king, the stuff.
Yeah.
think
I
it just
just
doesn't
think
make too much
I
sense.
personally think you guys don't understand the artistic value
Uh,
in making the timeline go back and forth.
oh,
What's the name of this anime again, Moa?
Saga?
Yeah, you don't even respect the name, so I'm not gonna listen to this from you.
no.
Saga?
You don't even
Saga?
So
respect the
we're so
damn name.
we're so we're all like doubling down. I like this. I like this.
Just saying.
Yeah. I thought it was very. I honestly, personally, I think
Yep.
it's almost like
Yeah, exactly.
Picasso or like I mean, it's just very. It's hard to interpret off first glance why they would do it like this,
Can I
but
be completely honest? Can I be
the
completely
longer
honest while you're trying to find what you want to say?
what?
I'm gonna give you a couple of moments to think about that. This is my first season of watching this, right? Like I've seen parts of the first season. Um, Either I was watching part of it and didn't finish it, or I saw clips on YouTube. It was some combo of those. Um,
Mhm.
I'm still trying to watch or figure out a reason to watch season two. Right? This is my first season. I'm still trying to figure out a reason to watch season two because what is supposed to be happening here? What am I supposed to be looking for?
It's
Like,
the saga.
am I gonna? Thank you. Am I gonna watch these? What is it? These years of this guy trying to, um, this guy trying to earn his way out of slavery, which is completely fine. Um, I think that like
Oh,
I'm
breaking
just
news: Joy Poking thinks it's completely fine to earn your way out of slavery.
in this show and what I'm talking about, bro. I'm completely fine with watching
Breaking
that.
news.
Is what I'm saying. Damn it! Stop putting words in my
Breaking
mouth.
news: Joy is
But
completely fine with watching somebody earn their way out of slavery. Breaking
well,
news.
that's my problem. That's my problem with this. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for in this anime. What's supposed to be happening?
I
Tell
mean,
me.
here's the
I agree
here.
with you. I just can't say it because people attack me when I do.
Well, it's,
Well, can you
like you
say it
can't.
because people can attack you? That's fine.
There's it's when you have a show that just focuses on one thing. Like in Game of Thrones, have you guys watched Game of Thrones?
Sure, let's say sure, so that way you can continue your.
I could do a different show.
Okay.
So no
Do a
Game of
different.
Thrones. Okay, so
Do a different.
I'll go with One Piece. So in One Piece, there's different characters that they get split up, right? Like you don't
Right.
always want to watch Luffy do his thing. Like there's Zoro getting lost like over and over again. There's Sanji, like when he was split up from the gang, and then Luffy uh, met up with him in that railroad or crossroads, and then he was like, Sanji was like, "Man, I'm not part of the crew anymore." And then Luffy like hit him or something, and it's like,
Sure.
there's you have different points of view, so for the bigger picture, and in Game of Thrones, I like that because there are some characters that I really hate, and I'm like, okay, I can just hate watch this. And then there are some characters that I actually enjoy, and I was like, okay, I want to see them succeed. And so when you get these different point of views, you can like either hate watch or you can like enjoy them succeeding. And then there's other like redemption arcs, like actually in Avatar, you have this as well. Like you have the perspective of Aang and Zuko at the same time.
True.
When like you like all these different perspectives make up the entire story.
I
What's
agree
the
with that.
I just asked, what's the in season one? What was the other perspective we were getting?
It wasn't until like the middle where we got all these different Thor characters, like Thor Kell, and then the Prince, like the guy in this episode, Prince Canute, and then we had Aslad flashbacks, but it was mainly just Thorfinn.
And then in this one, who-
I mean, it's mainly just Einar and Thorfinn, and then in this episode, you get a completely new perspective.
Right on.
I mean, it's normal though, like to have different
I'm on your side.
perspectives. Yeah, okay, dude.
I'm on your side. I like this show. All right, I want everybody out there to know I like this show. Okay.
I mean, I'm completely fine with different perspectives, but I'm still trying to figure out what is the purpose of what is the end goal of this? Am I gonna
Saga.
watch him?
The purpose is Saga.
Okay, but
Saga.
am I gonna watch him get out of the slavery and make a friend along the way, and then what? What is going from there? Like I'm just trying.
Saga is the
Like the
friend who
One
becomes the
Piece
slave.
is about finding One Piece, right?
What
Pokemon
is One Piece? Hold on, what is
Pokemon is about something. Because
The
it's
thing
definitely
is,
not gotta catch them
you
all.
can't even say One Piece is about One Piece when like there's no mention of One Piece for
They literally mentioned
800 episodes. Like you don't know what One Piece is. Like
I
we
don't
still
know.
don't know.
We don't. But Luffy says, "I'm gonna be Pirate King. I'm gonna be the king of the pirates."
Yeah,
And he
that's what
finds
I'm
One
saying.
Piece.
Like you don't know anything. Like at least in
Oh,
this,
but
it-
Luffy
But
said he was gonna be Pirate King though.
he says that every single arc, he's gonna be Pirate King. He said it
Is,
4 times when he fought Kaido, maybe 7.
is he continuing to try and be Pirate King?
Yes, and he
I
knows.
will say because Vinland Saga did bring up Vinland. That was
exactly.
when it was Vinland Saga. They brought up Vinland, and then it turned to Saga because they stopped bringing up Vinland.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
But like what One Piece, like, and there's entire arcs where they don't mention One Piece. So what's
That's fair.
what are we
That's
talking
fair,
about?
but they still know. But we know what the purpose is, though. In this, I have no idea what the purpose, what this guy.
What do you say to
goal is.
people that say that One Piece is bad anyway? What do you say to those people?
I don't care because they can have an opinion, and it could be different than mine.
I meant to Chimp because Chimpeg is trying to say using the title One Piece is invalidating your argument because there's a lot of points where One Piece isn't even mentioned in the show, and so I'm asking Chimpeg, what do you say to people that say One Piece is a bad show and that they wouldn't even spend the time watching 1,000 episodes of Crossing the Sea?
Crossing the sea.
What would you say to those people?
He's talking to. He's
Say
not talking
I,
to me.
oh, I. He's a chimpact.
He's talking to me,
Yeah,
he's a
you.
chimpact.
dude. Dude, One Piece is about the journey. The Vinland Saga is about the journey. It's all about the journey
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, but
You
the
know
writing.
what? You got me. One Piece is the friends we made along the way, and so is Vinland Saga. This
He's
is
not
the
making
eight
them. He's barely making it.
This is the 8 episodes. I ain't got nothing to say about it.
That's what I hear when I watch.
Also,
Vinland Saga.
this is the last season was the prequel. What was I forgot, the prologue? Like this is
Epilogue.
Oh, epilogue.
I don't think it was epilogue because
No, I don't know.
It might have been the epilogue.
like we're 30 episodes in the Vinland Saga. So like there's a lot of things to establish. I don't know, dude. I just want to see Vikings beat each other up and be like, man, Reiner.
The clips I saw was people fighting and stuff.
Yeah, that's all season 1 was. Just pillaging and fighting.
Yeah,
Wow. Well, season 2
that's what he
seems
told.
about.
Remember, he told Enor that whatever. his name
Season
is.
2 seems to be about hard work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah. Tell Einar about the
Work hard, play
pillaging.
hard.
Tell Einar about that pillaging.
We did get one ear kind of cut off.
No, I think they taped it back on.
Yeah, they did.
That'll work.
He said,
It's still fresh.
He said, "What do you say? What do you say, Thorfinn?
Thank you.
Thorfinn, what do you say?" Hits him in the head. Say thank you. Be appreciative. I'm sorry about that slave owner. That isn't really a slave owner.
No, that was a former slave. I hope.
I'm sorry
That
about
was happy. That was happy former slave.
Sorry about that former slave.
That still works at the farm that he was a former slave to. It's
Okay,
not
but
slavery.
That's his job though now,
That's his job now, all right?
which he
can
decided
walk
on.
away.
No, it's
He
good.
can walk away whenever he wants to. He just has nothing to walk away to. So it'll be very tough for him.
He has money. He gets paid.
It's like
Like
when you
after.
it's like when you work a 9 to 5 at McDonald's and you get promoted to be the manager. He's the manager now.
He's the man. Exactly. He's the manager now. Not even that. He's the supervisor right now. He's supervisor.
That is
He's
true.
close though.
That is, the owner of the McDonald's is his son is the manager.
Yeah, his son is the manager. Yeah.
He's like, I know what you got to do to be a man. You got to feed these.
You kill a slave. That's the only way to be a man.
You got to steal someone's food. I don't know, dude. This is a good episode.
I guess. I was trying to figure out what was like, what I was doing, right? Like, so what am I looking for here? So I'm just trying to understand a bit of. I don't know if it's. I
Joey,
don't
you're
think
saying
it's
the show is trash.
But I think what should have happened was this could have all been accomplished in a flashback,
This is
or like a story, because you know how this is all a story. It could have been like a story of it.
Well, Joey, see, if you had watched season 1, you would know that this was a flashback.
It was the whole episode. It was like watching Attack on Titan. season, the recent season, part 1, not the 50 parts that are coming after. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
If this had been at the beginning of the season, it would have just been a continuation. But
I think it would
because
have.
it's a flashback.
I think it would have been fine if it was the beginning of the season. Yeah.
I think you're just upset that you got confused.
Dude, we're on episode 6, and they just gave me a pass without anything. Didn't even give a reference to the guys remembering it or nothing.
Nope. You don't need that. It's a flashback, nigga.
You don't need that.
Flashback.
Flashback. Speaking of Flash, I don't even know why that guy is still there. Sheesh. Anyways.
You talking about the DC character?
He's
Yeah.
only there because the whole point of the movie is to reset the world.
Yeah, but like
they're resetting it, so
They-
they're gonna reset him.
they canceled all the other movies and they're not gonna do this one. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's that dude is a threat to society.
Is that really
But-
what he has to do? He has to run
Or
backwards?
they,
and
excuse me.
World back or something like that?
Flash can literally run so fast he can change time.
So is
You
it like
turn back-
moonwalking or is it like running the other? How is it?
Yes, he moonwalks so quickly that even Michael Jackson, from the grave,
That's crazy.
walks alongside with him.
Now I heard there was a Dark Flash.
Yeah, it was
Are
me,
you-
Barry.
It was me, Barry.
That's
And I
that.
heard he's even faster.
Yeah.
Put him the reverse Flash.
Oh, Reverse Flash.
Yep.
So he can run forward. He doesn't have to moonwalk to change time. And that's why he's faster.
You know what, Mo? Why don't you write for DC?
I thought this was already canon. All right. I mean, I think I can make a couple stories.
All right, I don't know, dude. This is a 9 out of 10 episode for me, but whatever. Got haters.
9 out of 10.
It's good, bro. It's out of 10 for me too.
Yeah, out of 10.
Hey,
It was
10 out of 10 over here. This is a great episode.
out of 10. Out of 10. Okay.
Get out there.
Can we talk about the good anime of the week? The really good one,
Blue
Which
Rock.
one's that?
Blue Rock.
Blue Law.
This was a good. This was
Dude,
actually
okay,
good.
this was a good episode, but there are like some parts where I'm just like, really? Like, really?
Well, you don't like him zigzagging?
No, I liked everything about that. So like, they're like, hey man, you gotta pass the rock. All right, you gotta pass the rock. He passes the rock, and he's like, man, this sucks.
Yeah, I hate this.
I feel
Yeah, and he's like, man, this sucks, but I suck, so I gotta pass the rock, right? Do you have flashbacks of him and he's like the
And
young
he said,
king?
And he said, he made me pass it. I didn't even want to do that.
Mind trick though.
Yeah. And then he has flashbacks and he's like, yeah, you guys serve to play for me. The reason why you exist is to pass me the ball. And nothing changed, right? And then on the last play, it's like where's the character growth? Like he's not gonna pass the ball anymore. It's like that was my holdup. But like I still like the fact that he went dark Super Saiyan.
I think that's better that he didn't pass the ball. Because what was it gonna be? Where was he gonna take it from there? Like, what was the continuation of the show gonna look like for his character if he did pass the ball up? Because now he's a new character, right? He's like a whole new dude. He's not king anymore.
No, he's the villain king.
He's the king and
No, I'm saying if
and
he
the
had
villain.
passed the ball.
Yeah, I understand. I don't know. Like, I'm not a good writer, but this guy's a good writer. I don't know. I don't know. Hater, but true. Anyways,
No, I thought you said my bad. I thought you said you liked the way he did it. I'm sorry.
no, I like the fact that he scored the goal, but I feel like the entire point is to like gel with the team.
No.
Yeah.
No,
they said
I
the
mean,
chemical
it was
reaction.
more so. He's like, you know what? This is my chemical reaction.
Yeah. Yeah, but no,
I'm gonna
but he
do
did
exactly what I want to do with more confidence.
Yeah. I'm gonna do what I was doing, but better.
Yeah, except I can dribble now.
Isn't that what they all say though? That's pretty
Yeah.
much.
I'm
how
gonna see
everything ever-
more.
I'm gonna
Let's
do
see
what I
more.
did better.
You know, open my eyes now when I play.
Yeah.
Like the red hair guy, he was like, "I'm just gonna run faster." I didn't even think about that. Let me just run faster.
I'm gonna do exactly. Oh, he did. He said, "I'm gonna do exactly what I did in the last one, but call it something different." Because he literally already did the run faster.
Listen, I can run fast, but now I can run even faster than what I was running before.
Shit. didn't even consider that. The only one that had like that their thing was like crazy was Nagi, because he like stretched himself out in some. Like, he was going crazy to stop the ball. I feel like that was a little
Like, stop.
When
you
he
know extra.
when he stole the ball.
Yeah.
He was yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And he
he
was
made
like,
the cut.
yeah, when he was intercepting.
So I don't.
And so what? And then also, so what's up with Isagi? Like he's God now? Like so
Well,
he
you
sees
see, he sees even more than he saw before.
right, right.
He
I
sees
be forget-
everything.
He can see
I be
everything and
forgetting.
he game plans for everything. So like when he game plans with Nagi, he doesn't even need Baro to be on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah,
He doesn't even need to tell Baro what to do because it doesn't even matter what he does because they're all scared
because
of
he already planned
they're all scared of Isagi now.
He pulled that out of me. He pulled that pass out of me.
Like all of a sudden, just because you score a couple goals, like you can just stop them from playing offense now because you're just that good now. You see
Yeah,
everything.
none of this progress matters because we already know in the next one Asagi's gonna suck. And we're like, what do I have to do? And he starts looking, like turning behind him while running. If I can't see behind me, I can't win. All the puzzles start going, and he literally does like a little turn in the middle. Like it's gonna be the exact same thing.
I will
But
say
the
though, he never lost the power along the way. He's never like lost the power. It's always just been building on what he had.
he never remembers like what is my superpower?
Yeah, but
No, he's never had a reset.
to be fair though, he should have never had to compete with average Joe guy though. Like he should have cleared him easily.
I mean, he's not that good at dribbling.
Come on,
Yeah,
if
he
you're
wasn't.
playing soccer, that's the first thing you should learn how to do.
I mean, even basketball, like dribbling gets hard is hard if you don't practice it every single day.
Well, basketball is
And
different.
plus, he didn't know about blind
Like
spot.
if I touch the
Actually,
ball,
I don't even know if basketball is different because I don't
I
play
don't think
soccer.
I think soccer is a little harder to control because it's with feet and
Way harder.
running. Whereas basketball, I'm actually able to use my hands and control it.
But in
But
basketball,
you
you
can do
can't use your
nastier things
feet.
with a basketball.
No, you
You
do
can't.
nastier things in soccer. I think.
Nah, you can do nasty. It's harder to do it in soccer, but you can do nasty.
Yeah.
You seen Kyrie Irving? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but like I see, like when you're dribbling, like not like in the game, but like freestyling, like kicking the ball off your foot over and over again. Like
That shit looks cool.
yeah, it looks cool. Is what I'm saying. It's like really hard.
It looks cool.
People do it for like 100 times. I'm just like, what? I can only do it like
But
six
that stuff
times.
looks cooler because there's nobody in front of you.
Yeah,
So you're just sitting there dribbling the ball around. Like standing there with a basketball hitting dribble moves, that don't look as hard. It's like it's like shadow boxing.
yeah, that's right.
But in front of somebody else,
But like,
and they got their knees buckled together and they hit the ground, oh my goodness.
in soccer, you don't have to be as tall, right, to play. So like, I feel like in basketball, a lot of the guys that are taller don't know how to dribble because they don't need to. Well, in soccer, a lot of
Everybody,
everybody needs to dribble except the goalie.
You think if Giannis wasn't like a decent dribbler, he wouldn't be able to score as much as he does? Like you have to be somewhat like you still got to be like decent with dribbling so that way you can time out your steps and everything. You know,
Yeah,
Giannis does travel a lot,
yeah.
a lot.
But I'm just saying, like you're playing soccer, like you got to know how to dribble.
1000%. That's true.
One of my favorite scenes in this episode was when he was like the demons or like the dead people were like holding Baro back when he was
like,
like
wait, they're my friends.
when he was like, man, if I pass him this ball, my dreams are dead.
You know, I like that scene of him sitting there watching Asagi play.
Yeah, that was a dope.
Tight little room. That was hard.
That was a great scene. That was a great scene.
I'm laughing. I'm thinking about how the hell Barrow evolved. Instead of running straight down for one spot and kicking the ball, he started doing crosses, like, which is so funny to think about because like this is like basic stuff in sports, in my opinion, right? If you want to get to a places, right, you can't run straight most of the time, unless it's baseball, obviously. Like you gotta
But
zigzag, get it.
I think the crazy part was like how quick he was turning.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, and he was on fire behind him too, and that was on the screen. That was insane.
Yeah, yeah. He had a little Super Saiyan 2 effect on him
yeah.
when Gohan went.
It's more like shadow.
Oh yeah, his eyes are glowing here too.
Yeah, it's like a Kyoko's basketball.
Kuroko, no basket.
I will
I think he
say
beat every guy on the team. Like he just beat
he
him
did.
on one.
He did.
But
He even beat his own teammates in the
yeah.
process.
I'm gonna give it a buck. He could have easily passed the ball at any point. At any point. But whatever.
No, I ain't here for that.
I would have passed the ball.
And that's why you would have been at home watching TV,
That's true.
eating
That's true.
pizza, drinking a beer.
No beers. But yeah, you're right. You're right.
Baro was trying to live his life.
And that's why the Eagles' defense is at home as well. Couldn't stop.
It's crazy.
24 points in the second half. 24. 24. Okay.
That's the Chiefs.
Do you think they lost because of the call?
I mean, it would
Or
have
you
went.
think they would have lost?
It would have went to overtime, but
You think they would have lost though?
it was a close game. Can't say for
Mm.
sure.
Now the important question:
What is it?
Who are they picking?
That is true. That is true. I feel like
I think it's runner. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
it might be Rayo.
Sugar.
Real, really.
I
He
don't-
was good at passing. It has to be runner, dude.
Yeah.
Runner is the only guy that evolved. Like they're not gonna
That's
pick. They're not gonna pick Hero.
You know what else, dude? Runner had I think the most lines out of that entire team talking. It's like they're not gonna pick Bleach, right?
Yeah.
Ichigo's not being picked. That dude did not talk enough. And he didn't have enough confidence. He also, he did, it has to be runner, dude. He is the only one involved, like you said.
And if you looked at the end scene, he was the only person that wasn't that didn't have a frown on his face. When they showed the 3 panel of all their faces, the other 2 frowny faces. Him, he was so serious.
Brownie faces means you're not getting picked. Sorry.
Frowny face means you're not getting picked.
So here's the reason why I pick Rayo, because when I see the end credits, I see Rayo in the end credits.
There's no way they pick him, dude.
So I'm like, maybe the end credits spoiled who is gonna be on his team at the end.
Chibet might be onto something. In the credits,
But in the credits, he also has all his former teammates there too. But I don't know.
oh, useless information though. I don't even know why you brought that up.
I'm just saying in the credits,
So you're telling me Chiggery's in the credits too, then?
yeah, but he's got a different uniform.
Man.
So
wait.
The people in the let me finish. The people in the red uniforms are Rin, Baro, Rayo. Yeah, I think those are 3 people. Rayo, Baro, and Rin are in the blue uniforms or red uniforms, and then the other people that are in the white uniforms are all his former teammates.
Yeah, that's how they started the show.
I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. Maybe they probably picked Jiggery, but Rayo's a sleeper pick.
How he's worse than Siguri. Isagi. He's Isagi light.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Usagi at home. Okay.
Also, what was I gonna say? There's the 2 people. Are they done, or they have to find another 2 pair and then they're done if they lose that, right?
Yeah.
Is that how it keeps going?
You're only done when you lose a 2-on-2.
Nice. So we might see Bleach again.
Nah, Bleach is gone.
I feel like Bleach didn't do anything in that game.
That's why he's gone. Rayo will be back. He got the drive. He'll be back.
Dude,
got the drive.
It's crazy how like like if you're playing Blue Lock and you're like, all right, we got to run this play through Chiggery, and then Kunigami's like, all right, that's cool. Like, oh, come on, dude. Can't even shake Baro after he lost all his confidence.
Nope.
Crazy.
And he knew it too. He said it in his head. He's like, once they turned it up, I could do nothing. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't move. I couldn't stop anybody. I was useless on the field. So yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, you were.
They're definitely going home.
No loose balls recovered.
Nothing. At least Rayo game planning.
Oh my god, you know what's gonna happen, guys?
What's gonna happen?
So Rio and Ichigo are gonna go and they're gonna fight the other 2. Headbutt guy and was it Priest that made it somehow?
It was
No,
Headbutt.
Hebagai, and Bakugo.
Who's Bakugo?
Wait, they got a 3-team though, so you think they lost?
Shark Teeth chimp who screams.
The Scream guy, Headbutt guy, and the guy the twin.
Swain who does talk doesn't talk.
So you
Yeah, they
think
got.
they lost?
I think they might have lost, dude. Like that guy, you can't communicate with him if you don't talk. I mean, if you do talk,
That blue lock,
But
was
he was
it?
saying that he loves their playstyle.
Yeah, that blue lock additional time. That was really good. Like when he said, "Oh, I like your playstyles," when like he finally started talking.
yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
That was a good additional time.
You guys are great. You are great defense. So
As
you are
opposed to-
not a threat in this competition. And you, oof,
he like
your way of injuring yourself.
he like insulted them too. He's like, yeah,
Like,
you don't play good, but like you don't look like you play good, but like you could score some goals maybe if I feed you the ball.
maybe if I feed you the ball.
It was a good episode.
Did you guys like the end of this episode?
Yeah, Henri, I love Henri. She tries
Joey,
to
you also enjoyed it?
Yeah,
tries to
that
pick
was
up some
good.
vegetables.
That was good. You know,
I'm silenced.
10 out of 10
Not a fan,
episode.
huh?
10 out of 10 episode. 9.5 out of 10. That's only because like I'm a hater of Barrow not passing the ball, but like it was necessary for the progression of Barrow, but I don't know. It just felt weird to me.
really had the flashback of him having a future and him watching in the stands or whatever.
That was such a good scene.
That's so funny,
If I pass the ball, my career is over.
dude. This whole thing makes zero sense. Your soccer career isn't over.
Saga? Oh, my
No,
bad.
Blue Lock. Just the whole idea. Your soccer career is not over if this guy doesn't let you be a striker.
Your World Cup dreams are over.
But he doesn't make that decision. You can still get scouted,
No, he
dude, if you do it.
does.
He does that decision for this right here, but you can still get scouted if you're on teams and you go crazy, dude.
No, you'll never go to the World Cup for Japan.
You go ahead and go to another country, then.
That's not how the World Cup works.
Go to another country and play for them.
You can't play for a different nationality.
Oh yeah, you can.
No, but you, but
You just got to become a citizen.
Yeah, you have to have a citizenship.
Yeah, then you're good. Easily.
No other countries is gonna let a full Japanese guy just be like, "Yeah, you're a citizen now."
He could work on it and pass the test. It's very hard.
Maybe
I'll-
America. America's the only place.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly, and we desperately need.
And I'll be right there protesting. American-born talent only.
And there'll be someone right next to you. There'll be someone protesting right next to you, Moet,
Oh yeah, we'll be up.
saying the exact same thing, but also looking at you.
Whoa, that's crazy. I am American. I'm as American as you can get. All right.
Believe you.
America's gonna have
I
the
believe in guns and apple
You're-
pie.
Yeah, you're promoting Tesla. Crazy.
America got
Tesla, I
the
believe in
red
guns
lock.
and pie, Tesla.
America's running the red lock program. Only the best goalies.
That'd be hard. But they already have the best goalie, right?
I don't know.
That was the red haired dude. I thought that's why you said that.
Who's the red hair dude?
They showed him like
I'm the captain now.
last season. Remember? He was Ren's brother, the number 1 dude.
He's not goalie.
Sure,
Yeah, he's a striker.
he's not a striker.
He's a striker.
He might be. I don't know. He's a wing. I don't know.
Thought he was a goalie.
Would you be goalie? If you could. Goalie's hard.
Dude, I was goalie. Like every time we could play soccer and like we could pick our own positions, I was always goalie. Dude,
In
I
gym?
thought, yeah.
Did they
And
make
I
you?
was no, I was not good at goalie, dude. I was
It's
not.
hard, dude. When the ball's coming, you gotta throw yourself.
Yeah,
You gotta be quick at reading like I guess
was-
like their hips or something. I don't even know.
I was not good at goalie. And these are like elementary school kids. Like that was pathetic.
They was
Yes.
sauce torching your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Chipek was in high school at this point too. So
Yeah,
it was
she
actually-
was like 15, 16 elementary kids smashing the ball past.
Good times.
Hey,
Good
it's all
times.
good. It's all good though, shit, man.
You'll get him next
You
time.
get him next time.
Yeah.
You guys are real funny.
Tell those kids to step out today. Tell those kids to step out today.
Be somewhere. I will smoke you. Meet me somewhere.
Meet me somewhere, motherfucker.
I'll see both of
That'd
you
be
on the
pretty
pitch.
good.
I'll see both of you on the pitch one day.
I would get smoked, especially right now. Like my hips be sore. Like, are you kidding me? I'd get smoked.
Yeah, I'll see you on the pitch.
We could play something else.
Yeah, we could
Yeah,
play.
we
We
play
could
some
play.
basketball somewhere.
We could play Japanese dodgeball.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can get back in without caring.
You know. Let's look up the rules for Japanese dodgeball.
Let me look it up right now. Japanese dodgeball rules.
Because didn't that happen in Spy
it's
Family
right
too?
here. Yeah, the boundaries outside each team square, and if someone on one team gets hit with the ball, they move to the bounds. Then become rear attackers. So the team can effectively attack from both sides. Wow, so it's actually like that.
yeah, that's what I figured.
What are the 5 rules of dodgeball? Dodge, duck, tip, dive, and donate.
And dodge. Oh,
No, it says donate here.
nah,
This is
that's not that cool.
That's
is
crazy.
illegal.
So when you get out of dodgeball, you're actually even more of a threat. That's stupid.
Any ball thrown above 6 feet or clearly out of reach of every live player on an opposing team is a dead ball. Well, what's the point of that? Like, I mean, if they can't reach it, who are you gonna hit? Like, I don't get that rule.
Because there's a lot of balls, so if you there's always a lot of balls. So if you throw the ball out of like a reach, the ball becomes dead. It doesn't enter play anymore.
Maybe
Dodge a
like
wrench, you can dodge a ball.
maybe if like you throw it too high and then it bounces off the wall.
I'm watching
Yeah.
dodgeball in Asia right now. Oh my god,
Live?
it's so organized.
What part of Asia? That's important.
Hong Kong, Japan faces off against Hong Kong in Asian Dodgeball Cup, and both teams has well thought out strategies in place, plus some very exciting. Yo, they're moving like the damn centipede.
The human centipede?
No, thankfully not.
Oh. What part of the human centipede would you be at?
The head. The head.
I would be not there. I'll be completely honest.
I don't like the head position because they can put anything they want to in your mouth.
In your mouth?
Yeah, because you're in the head position.
Okay. I'm a picky eater.
You are a picky eater. You're not.
I am.
Oh my god,
See, that's-
dodgeball in Asia is so cool. It doesn't feel like dodgeball. I'll be completely honest. These kids are holding hands basically. I gotta show you guys the video so you can see what I'm looking at.
Yeah, this seems very unreasonable. I don't like Japanese
All right, ready?
dodgeball.
I'm gonna share my screen real quick, and then you guys just give your thoughts to the podcast.
Okay.
You guys see that? All right, you see that?
These are children.
Yeah, I told you, dodgeball and it's kids. Look at these kids. All right, ready? Look, peep this. All right, just watch. I guess this is the coin toss. All right.
Wait, jump ball.
Jump off a dodgeball. Jump off
Nice.
a dodgeball is crazy.
That's hard.
Look at them. Look at this. It's like a choir.
That's like Red Rover.
And then they caught it. Oh my god, that's such a fire way to play.
Dude, what is this?
That was Toma. That's what Toma did.
Nah,
This is insane,
This is
right?
not it. This is monkey in the middle, but also not
I
monkey
like
in the
the.
middle.
I see the strategy. I like the strategy.
Dude, I like regular dodgeball.
Of course, dude. It's hit
They're
somebody in the head.
sticking close
It's
together.
It's regular dodgeball is crazy, dude. If you had an arm, you just get like me. When I was younger, I couldn't throw the ball very hard, but I would always be one of the last people surviving, and I would win it for my team a couple times because I just catch the ball and dodge. That was a fire throw.
Yeah, that was a good
That
throw.
was coming all,
Yeah,
that looked like
yeah,
that was
like a
coming
throw.
all the way to the side. That was such a good throw. Holy crap!
Yeah.
I wish you guys in the podcast can see it. But
Well,
just imagine.
they're doing it like this because there's only one ball. If there was multiple balls, they wouldn't be able to stay together in a line like this.
Yeah, it's true.
It would be more like regular dodgeball.
This is dodgeball national championships or whatever. Asian dodgeball cup. I just gave it championships because it sounds better.
The
Oh my
Yo!
god, this guy's a fire
okay,
throw, and he
bro.
got it back too.
Wait,
He
you
got
can
a
do
second.
that?
Oh, penalty.
Flag.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Right, yellow flag. Oh, now they're waiting on their knees because I guess they cheated. So now they
Oh,
get
somebody said something crazy.
one free throw. Oh,
Yeah,
they're about to do jump off from the. They're about to jump off from the 3-point line. Oh, they're running forward for it, huh? No.
One of them,
What?
he was like, "Fuck out of here with that weak shit," and they're like, "Yellow flag, yellow flag. You can't say that."
Oh, yeah.
That guy
this
is
kid's
insane.
number 4.
Dang,
Is that his
how
number?
did you not catch that?
Yeah, that guy's insane. That guy number 4 is actually insane.
What
Link
is
this down below, Chimp. Maybe link this down below, Chimp, so that people can understand what the hell we're talking about at this point.
what?
All right, how long? Okay, that's enough.
Jeez, dude, and they're respecting number 4 too. You know? Oh, because he didn't catch it, they get a free ball, and now he's being reprimanded by his friend. Yeah, that was really weird. You saw that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Because they lose possession of the ball, they don't get it. All right, but anyway,
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, that kid is too strong.
I mean that is dodgeball. That's literally dodgeball. It's not dodgeballs, which is what we play.
Yeah, that's true. We play dodge balls,
Dodgeball is us and the Catholics.
multiple balls.
Overall, decent week for the
I don't
4
even know who
episodes
to
we
go with
watched.
Oh, I started watching Tokyo Avengers again.
How is it?
Same. It's the same. Like
I
ridiculous
saw the
little
name
kid.
of it. It was like Christmas Art Brawl or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Christmas Showdown.
Same old, dude. It's the same old, like, hey, like, let's just make stuff up. Here are the best gang members I could ever be a part of.
That stuff's cool, but how are the Christmas decorations? Are they nice?
No, there's no decorations.
What?
There's no decorations from what I've seen so far.
What's the Christmas? I thought it was the Christmas Showdown Brawl.
Let me ask you a question, Moet.
Mm.
The love of your life.
Mm-hmm.
You're dating her. Her dad
Mm-hmm.
meets with you and says, "You gotta
I'll
stop.
kill him.
You gotta stop dating my daughter. You're a
He
hoodlum.
said he
kill
said
him.
he kill him. It doesn't
You're
matter what they say.
you're a hoodlum, and you need to not date my daughter anymore. You can't date my daughter anymore because you're not going to be able to protect her because you're a hoodlum. It's too dangerous, like Spider-Man.
Oh, he wants to see me catch the body?
Okay, so you're saying you're not going to break up with her.
If her dad's like, yo, my daughter. Wait, do I know her to be dangerous?
No,
Well,
you're
right.
dangerous. You're the one that's dangerous because you're a hoodlum. You're part of a gang.
Wait, I thought the dad said she's too dangerous.
No,
You're so hood.
it's dangerous for her because you don't know if she's going to be safe because you're always getting beat up.
Oh, because I'm always around danger.
Yeah.
I tell her, I'm like, look
What's
here,
up?
old man.
What's up, danger?
I'll be keeping her at the trap house. That's safe there. Don't worry about it.
Okay. By the way,
I'll just talk to him.
By the way,
I'll talk to him about it.
her dad is 12.
Her dad's 12?
Like 12, like a cop.
Wait, how old is she?
A cop.
Oh,
I got him with the slang.
that Mo don't know what that means. Police.
Police. He's police.
She's the police?
He's the
This is a
police.
sting operation?
No, he's the
I swear I
police.
didn't touch her. I swear I did. I didn't even know her. Right?
No, his dad.
What's going on here?
Her dad is a cop, and she's telling you gotta lay up. You gotta not be with my daughter anymore.
Okay, her dad's a cop.
Yeah, he's 12.
He's a 12-year-old cop.
No.
That boy has been fighting for his life.
I'm slapping at it. Get out of here, nigga.
Okay.
It's my girl now. Right? Wait, how old is she? If he's 12, she's like, what, 5?
No, he's not 12. He's not 12 years old. He's 12. He's a cop.
Oh, he's 12. Oh, okay. All right. You can't just say that out of nowhere.
I know.
That sounds crazy.
I messed you up, though. I messed you up mentally.
I told you he was police.
He's police, dude.
Yeah.
He's not police. He's police.
Well, I thought he was a 12-year-old cop. They'd be around.
Yeah.
They planted them.
What's
They planted them everywhere, huh?
What's his name?
Everybody can be a snitch.
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Right? They start snitching young. All right, so he's a cop.
Yeah.
And what in this scenario? What I'm on the streets. So what am I doing? Am I selling drugs? Am I shooting people up? What am I doing?
You're just part of a gang. You're just getting beat up over and over again.
I'm getting beat up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's literally your role. That's your role in the gang. You're a leader, and you get beat up over and over.
Yeah.
I'm the leader, and I'm getting beat up.
You're a captain of one of the divisions in the gang, and you're always getting beat up.
Her dad's making a fair point. If I'm the leader of the gang, and I'm getting beat up over and over again, it does sound like she's in danger. It sounds like I cannot protect her.
And in the future, you break up with her on Christmas Eve, and you have no idea why you would break up with her on Christmas Eve.
I'm a cold nigga. God damn, cold.
and the greatest part is when you break up with her on Christmas Eve, you get beat up again by her. She
Oh, she got hands?
no, you're just very fragile.
Oh man, this like sucks. Can I be myself? Can I just be my regular self?
As soon as you tell her, man, I'd like another girl. And then she hits you with one punch, you fall to the ground. Then she hits you with another, and then she's on top of you, hitting you over and over again. Maybe like three or more,
Oh,
four times.
that's kind of kinky. I like that. All right.
It's not kinky to you, cause you're unconscious.
It's not
Yeah,
kinky to
if this
you
is
when
Tokyo
you're
Revenge, this shit's
unconscious.
trash.
When you're unconscious, it's not kinky to you. It's serious.
Anyways, Tokyo Revengers is trash.
Yeah, this Tokyo Revenge was trash. But if I'm the leader of the gang, her dad can't tell me nothing. Like I'm the leader of the gang.
Yeah, what are you gonna tell you?
Yeah, he better watch his mouth when he come over.
He can
Yeah,
literally
we
just look at you and see all these bandages on his face.
Bendito.
Wait, so he became leader and he's getting beat up now?
He was always getting beat up.
Yeah, this is not something new.
That's true. I forgot about that part. But wait, how did he become leader and he's getting beat up?
I don't even know how he became leader. They just be giving away leadership. You know what I'm saying?
What happened to Mikey?
Mikey got depressed.
Mikey died.
R.I.P. Mike.
His best friend died, dude.
I feel like this is just his 93 season, or was it 94? What year is that?
What are you talking about, Michael?
Yeah, this is like his 90. This is the year. This is just the year he retires. Like he'll be back,
Oh,
He'll be back.
and then Mike will be back for another 3P. Mikey.
I came back like we're in the 4-5, but it wasn't to play games with you. It was to aim at you. I blow your whole team to smithereens. I came, I saw, I conquered. Record sales, sold out concerts.
Oh, that concert. Can I get an encore?
Do you want more?
Do you want more?
Cook and roll with the Brooklyn Boys. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the podcast.
Damn, y'all was going back and forth like Style and Kiss. That was crazy.
Let us
Is
know.
that it?
What
We done?
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed the podcast.
Hope you enjoyed. Peace out, everybody.
Please tell me you enjoyed.